3, 2, 1.
Happy Canada Day.
So today we're going to East Barrier Lake.
And we've only been there once before. So last time we were there, it was cloudy. This time it's sunny, and so it'll be a different experience.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what we find. But Mom's on her way. She's coming with us today, so we're gonna hurry up and get loaded up. To the lake, we're on the water. I was going to do a whole little thing where we did this load up montage, but as soon as we got there, 3 boats came in, so we just pulled our kayaks off to the side and loaded them up and got out on the water as quick as we could. So this is only our second time here, and we don't really know what to expect, so we're just going to explore and see what we can find.
We're playing bumper boats.
We're playing bumper boats and having fun on the lake. July 1st, 2022. Happy Canada Day, you guys. Thanks for bringing me.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't think there's any danger involved this time, is there?
Although none of us can see it, you just know I'm getting that stern look your mother gives you when you've done something wrong. On one of our last trips out together, we got into a pretty intense situation. She got pulled into a particularly turbulent part of the river and got hung up on some rocks. Being that neither of us are expert paddlers, this was a scary situation for the both of us. But thanks to the River King's videos, I was able to copy something I saw him do and got us out safely. Ever since, the question,
I don't think there's any danger involved this time, is there?
Comes up. And although I told her it would be safe today, we were about to learn of another danger that I really didn't take into account.
Everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
Rightly so. It's time.
Yes.
Cheers.
I didn't realize that the camera I had mounted on the deck of my kayak is set to take pictures and not video, so I thought I was getting all this sweet footage, but it turns out that I just took a couple of pictures. Anyway, here comes Sam pounding some Metallica.
Alright, we've been paddling for a little while now. It's a pretty nice day, it's pretty warm. Sam and I are getting hungry. I'm not sure if Mom is, I imagine she probably is too. And I think I found a wicked little spot just a little ways ahead of us here. Let's see. I'm not sure how well the GoPro picks that up. I can probably tinker with it in the editing and actually zoom in. But from where I'm sitting, that looks like a super sweet spot. But anyways, it's lunchtime, so we're gonna head over there and set up a picnic. Okay, we landed. There was only one other dude here at this beach. He's off on the other side exploring. So let's have a look around and see what we found here. It's got a couple of benches here. Sit out and enjoy the view. It's a pretty nice view. Oh yeah, it's like an old sawhorse that somebody screwed a piece of plywood to.
Totally. It's a table though.
I've never been here, but I guess this is a walking path that probably leads to the campsite. I think that's where the dude came from that was here when I landed. Yeah, I see there's all properties over there.
Oh, he's a paddleboarder.
Oh, okay. So we probably totally did ruin his nice. It's like, yes, I've got this point to myself.
And then here we come in and barge
pulling
in.
up and-
Thought maybe he was just walking on the trail. And
I did. He was just sitting there. I got out of the kayak. I think he saw me wipe out and everything.
Walk up.
Did he see me wipe out?
Hey. Think so?
Set up
Yeah.
the table. Take this.
Make some chairs.
There's a handle. Both of you guys don't want to touch the handle.
It's awkward. Is it recording? Oh. Are you going to use the table?
That's where I had that red wire, right? That red coated wire.
There we go.
None of us really drink, but a cold beer on a hot Canada day seems appropriate. We spent the next little while enjoying the sun and the view from what is probably one of the best points on this entire lake. Afterwards, we took a few minutes to chill out and relax. But that is when we would learn of yet another danger of paddling. Mom is just sitting outside of Sam's peripheral vision, so when she starts bobbing back and forth, Sam thought she was just grooving to the music. I show up a few minutes later. I didn't see any of it, so I'm completely unaware of the situation. It's pretty normal for Mom to sit quietly by herself, so the fact that she's not talking or interacting with us didn't set off any alarms. But then out of nowhere, she just collapsed over onto the bench. We got her sat up and had to help her until she regained her senses. But I was forced to consider what just happened, what could have happened, and what we could have done better. Afterwards, I decided that even though this was probably the safest conditions to be paddling in, we still needed to have some basic safety rules. The first rule is that even though it might seem overbearing, it's probably a good idea to check up on your paddling partners and make sure that they're drinking enough water. We think that dehydration was a key factor here, and I know for a fact that dehydration was the reason that my reaction time was slow and that I found myself confused and unable to think as quickly and clearly as I usually do. Next is about clothing. It goes without saying that on hot days like this you should be wearing light clothing that can cover your skin and protect you from the sun, but that can also breathe. In this case, Mom wore jeans, which actually trap heat and don't breathe very well. And third is to communicate to your paddling group when you have any symptoms of dizziness, lightheadedness, or any sort of pain or discomfort. You may feel like you don't want to burden your group with your minor complaints, but just knowing about a potential issue and being able to prepare for it is far less of a burden than getting caught off guard in the middle of nowhere. Looking back, this all seems pretty obvious, but it's easy to become complacent when you're out paddling on a beautiful day in warm, flat water.
That was our lunch break. We're all packed up now. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Mom fainted there, had like a little sunstroke or heat stroke or something, so I'm not sure if she's gonna want to just head straight back. Seems like the wind has changed and is going in our direction, so that's nice. We get a little bit of boost that way. Depends on how everybody's feeling. Anyways, that was our lunch break.
It seemed like we had a guardian angel looking out for us. During the course of our lunch, the wind shifted and was blowing exactly the direction we needed to go. Before long, some clouds came rolling in, covering the sun and cooling everything off for us, so we didn't have to worry about being exposed to the beating sun for the rest of our trip back. Thanks to the wind, we did almost no paddling at all and pretty much floated the entire way back. Except for that one time when I found somebody's makeshift paddle on the shore, and of course I had to show both Sam and Mom the new paddle I just found. All in all, we had a few tense moments, but in the end it turned out to be a pretty good day. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to check out some of our other videos. These ones are fun. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. There's more kayaking videos to come.